We're all tightening our belts at the moment, and it's calling for a new way to work in the kitchen. So today, we're going to show you how to do great fish cakes. So what we've got is we've got some salmon, and then we've got some flat leaf parsley, some spring onions and some shallots. And that's going to be done with some floury potatoes, so something like King Edwards or Paris Browns, some nice butter. We're going to do a lovely sauce that's got some cider, some cream and some concassed tomatoes. First we're going to start with the salmon. We're going to just get some nice flaked sea salt and just put that on there, and some lovely fresh cracked pepper. That's going to go into my pan. And then what I'm going to do in there is I'm just going to get a slice of lemon in there, I'm going to get a few peppercorns in there, and I'm going to get a bay leaf in there. Now I'm going to add my milk, and then that goes in the oven for about 10 minutes. And what you've got is this lovely poached parcel of salmon. We're just going to take that out the liquor. Now we're going to take our King Edward potatoes that have been turned into mash. We're going to take a little knob of butter and just get that in there. And then we're going to take the salmon, we're just going to break it up and drop it in there. So in nice chunks. You just want that, let's see how it just falls apart and flakes. That's absolutely perfect. Take some shallots, slice those up, that's going in. You want to cut it nice and thin, you want really thin dice on that. And then I'm going to add a little bit of spring onion. Okay, so they're going in as well. And then you want some lemon in there. And then what's absolutely vital to this dish is get some flat leaf parsley. Okay, and now we're just going to fold that in. So you just mix that around. I'm going to moat those into some patties. I'm just going to get my fish cakes in there. They don't have to look perfect. And they go in there. So now we're just going to turn them. Coming on nice and brown. You've got that lovely brown colour coming there. And then what we're going to do is that we're just going to take those and put them in the oven. They need to go in there for about 5 minutes. That gives us just enough time to do this great sauce for them. What we're going to do is we're going to take some more shallots, take some vine tomatoes, and then we're just going to dice it up. And that's going to go in our sauce at the end. I'm just going to put that there. I'm just going to take these shallots, top and tail them. And just like we did for the fish cakes, we're just going to very quickly chop these up. We've got our pan on, it's smoking, which is basically saying I'm ready to cook. We'll drizzle some oil in there, in go the shallots. We're just going to take this dill, just roughly chopped up. Again, you don't want the stalk. Normally, in French cooking, you use white wine, but in British cooking, a great alternative is to use some cider. And then we're just going to add a little bit of cider. Right, that's reduced down by half, so I'm going to add some cream now. I'm going to take my tomato concasse, and take my herbs. I'm going to get my fish cakes out of the oven. Fish cake. Just before you serve the sauce, vital is that you season. Pepper, salt, check for seasoning, and then nappe the sauce over. So there we have a wonderful, great fish supper that's cheap as chips.